All right, everybody. It is dusk, so it's time to get those red lens glasses on, get a chill out for the evening. I just got done running 5K. Been a pretty long day. Been up since 2:30 this morning. So we're gonna get a water break here, sponsored in part by Emergence and Jetpack Ultra. Just give us a sec while we take a little squiggy of water here. So yeah, we usually get our daily workout in, whether it's like a heavy lift session, a 5K, a walk, something, some physical activity after a long day of calls, building, creating, designing, engineering, architecting, advising, scaling, growing, contenting, yada yada, the list goes on. PowerPointing, Excelling, wording, texting, slacking, Teamsing, I don't know, Googling, ChatGPTing, Anthropicing, whatever your thing of most interest is these days, fashioning. Uh, so I think it's important, right? We've done a lot of research into biologic intelligence. Check out prom.ai for more. The connectome, the human connectome. Everyone thinks the brain's in the head. Actually, the brain is your entire nervous system and the chemicals that flow through it. It's the entire thing. You hear people talk about muscle memory. If you go get a massage and they're like working on your leg, like it triggers a memory. Well, yeah, you're activating like part of your neural circuits. So it's not just what's up here, it's the whole thing. It's sensory input, cortical processing, and muscle output, right? That is the essence of robotics. That's why these like world models that all these like big, everyone's geeking out about these like big AI leaders talking about world models, and that's the new big thing. It's like, okay, I get it, but yeah, you're constrained. So you're telling me you can exactly put everything that exists here, seen, unseen, known, unknown, dark matter, dark energy, you can put that into a world model in a machine? You got all that data? I don't think so. We don't have sensors strong enough. We don't even understand the physics. So isn't it better to like go out in the real world and have biologic intelligence adapt in real time and adapt its connectome? The network is the database. Ding ding, quiz question. Network is the database. It collapses the tech stack. So sensors, cortical, muscle. So yeah, connectomics, biologic intelligence, pro, that's the future. Maybe some LLMs on intent recognition and yada yada interface with humans. So yeah, muscle memory. So you got to activate the brain and the body. Personal story. Growing up, I was a four sport athlete, and I also studied advanced math. So it's like you got to keep this stuff in balance. And then I'd like read philosophy and all that stuff, and then get my heart broken like everybody else. So I guess that's lessons in the heart. So you got to keep all three in balance: the spirit, the brain, the body. If you go out of balance too far one way, like you just get out of balance and you just go kind of crazy off the deep end. That's why a lot of these tech folks don't have like fashion sense, and so they put out like these devices and these things, and it's like it's just tone deaf. Like I'm not gonna name names, but let's just say Google Glasses, like it's tone deaf. Like all these AI pins that have like microphones and video cameras and glasses with cameras in them, like bro, like people don't want to know. Like one of our core values, if you and I have a conversation, it stays between us forever. Like circle of trust here, right? So yeah, I don't want like something else listening in. I want to have like a safe place for real talk. Maybe I'd go chat with ChatGPT later or some other model and be like, hey, help me understand this concept, not the exact word for word definition. Like that's crazy. So yeah, like I don't know. I just think it's off. So, anyways, recovery, back to fitness and recovery. And we're getting off track here. Fitness and recovery, super duper important, right? You got to get your sleep, you got to get your mental fitness in, you got to get your physical fitness in, you got to get your spiritual fitness, heart fitness, whatever that is to you in. Then you got to recover. You got to like turn it off. You got to put the calm down. You got to put the red lens glasses on. Old tech, no tech in here. Old tech, like it works. It works. It takes down the calmness. Everyone take a breath. Get that heartbeat. Like that's why we did Jetpack Ultra, right? And that's why we're doing this stuff. That's why we have like things that we use in our real life to actually help us maintain duration over decades. Like this isn't the first time we've done this. We've been doing 20-hour days for 3 decades, 3 jobs at one time for decades. And we weren't able to do that and keep going without like figuring out some elements of how to run a marathon over a lifetime. Um, Put Forrest Gump to shame. So you just gotta like keep it all in balance. And I get it, like kids, life, bills. Like I just want to sit down and watch some TV, but I guarantee you, like going for that 30-minute walk, that 20-minute run, that hour lift session, just show up, get in the cadence of showing up, and you're good. Like you're golden. Like, yeah, I got a little shoulder tweak over the last couple weeks, and yesterday pinched something up here doing trying to bench. So we stopped. So I stopped, took the weight off, went and did some cables, left, and then like today it's better. Like it's fine. Yeah, sleeping last night kind of sucked, but today it's fine. I went for a run, and then after my run, I was like, oh, I noticed like my shoulder's not hurting anymore. You know, had a chiropractor once, and he was like, I never really did it much in my life, but he he was like, he said, you know, Sean, motion is lotion. So I remembered that. So sometimes if you're feeling like stiff or sore, maybe you just gotta like gently, easily just get up, walk around, move it a little bit. Just gotta get that physiology going, get that biologic intelligence moving, get those circuits going, that energy flowing, that blood sugar, that heart rate. So, anyways, Jetpack Ultra, sleep is important, water intake, important right here. Got some Bluetooth in there, that's fine. Got some tech. Resting heart rate. So we got the watch, whatever you want to use, resting heart rate. And then VO2 max also in here, which is blood oxygen. So it's testing your heart, it's testing your lung capacity, musculature that it doesn't, we don't have anything to detect that right now, which is sort of a miss with all these like wearable devices. Like we need to get something for the weightlifters, guys, like Apple, if you're listening, all these companies, Strava, Aura, like sensor for muscle, like get that going. Like it's a huge missing piece of longevity, right? Like the leg muscles in your legs are highly correlated, as is your lung capacity, as is your resting heart rate right before bed, highly correlated with quality of life and longevity. It's duration by a different form, not duration in business, duration in life, quality life. I don't know about you, but I don't want to live a crap life. I want to live a quality life, doing the stuff I like to do with the people I like to do it with and enjoy this beautiful stuff. So, yeah, anyways, like get some rest, get some exercise in whatever order you feel like. Rest then exercise, exercise and rest. I don't know, do them both. And then just chill out and just get some water. Sparkles or flat, doesn't matter. We like the sparkles sometimes. All right. I think that's it. Had a little post work, post run chit chat. And yeah, if you're out here, you got tips for us, things we're missing. Uh, Maybe just slap us upside the head and tell us to take a break, take a day off. That works too. All right, that's it. Hope you have a great evening. Get some sleep, get some rest. Chat with you tomorrow. Toodaloo, peace, yada yada, whatever. All right.